Hey Anthropic, how's it going? Just put this chat on my phone. Then we can play a few matches. Why isn't Google putting my channel in the search results? Hashtag concern. I actually need to go at YouTube and use the search function in order to find it. Oh dear. It doesn't even display as that the stream is actually ongoing. There we go. I got a notification right now. Soul Calibur might be the superior game, but I'm not very familiar on how to play it. Okay, let's try to fix the screen. Give me a second. Chotomate. Ooh! More camera money, see? Maybe I should live stream my games more often. I don't play that much during the day, but maybe I should. Check it out like this. See if it works. Is it too big? Nah, it's perfect. Okay. So, Chun-Li is one of my favorite female characters in the game. She's really hot, but unfortunately, the main issue with her is that she's very difficult to play.
Now, let's begin.
So, I might suck, I might lose a lot of matches. She's kind of combo heavy, but at the same time, she doesn't have a lot of health, so you're not allowed to make a lot of mistakes with her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing that much now. There aren't even that many good games to play at the moment. I want to finish Resident Evil 2, but I need to upgrade my computer first. Maybe I'll finish playing Life is Tumblr. It's 9 AM here, so it's fine. You think Chun-Li could sell her bathwater? Huh?
Europe.
No, I use a keyboard. There's no reason to use anything else. Unless you're playing Zangief or some Tiger in Emotion bullshit. There's no... Like, people buy hitboxes, so...
Fight!
Yeah, seems I'm doing fine so far. Oops, forgot we got the counter. There we go.
The future.
What do you mean my screen is weirdly cropped? Oh, yeah, I'll fix it after this game.
Take this.
Why did it freeze? Holy shit. What happened there? Yeah, she gained a little bit of weight since Street Fighter 2.
Final round.
But at least she didn't get any cellulitis. There we go.
You win.
She gained weight in all the right places. No, it's not a potato PC. For some reason, the live stream has a little bit of delay.
Round one. Fight.
God damn it.
Take this.
Footsies.
Ready to lose?
Nope.
Can't be.
Round two. Fight.
Stop woman handling me, Jesus. This game has to be satire, why?
You win.
Alright, let's see about the cropping. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like 3D fighters.
Now, let's begin.
No, I think 2D is better. Not even she's built like your Aunt Linda. I wanna meet your Aunt Linda, man. Now I'm curious. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's just that when I'm playing, it's a little bit more difficult because I'm not used to this character, so I need to focus a little bit. Yeah, I want to see pictures of Aunt Linda as well. What do you mean, what's the name of this game? Like, people don't recognize Street Fighter 5? Am I that old? I used to spend my younger years in the arcades playing this. Hentai is better than regular porn. Man, I can't stand regular porn, it's so fake. Like, everything about it is so fake. Like, to the point where hentai actually looks more realistic than actual porn. Hentai is not fake, changed my mind, yeah. Man, apparently there's this furry that got his arms amputated so he can wear paws. Yeah, there's this condition that is called transabled. Basically people who want to have, you know, certain body parts amputated because they don't recognize them as their own or something. No, it's not made up. Medicare made a video about it. It's on this shirt.
Ranked in the top 20,000 in Europe.
What really upsets me is that Chun-Li used to have jiggle physics on her boobs, and the game journalists complained and they removed it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I tried some shenanigans there, didn't work. Oops, my bad. Still managed to do it.
Round 2. Fight.
I smelled that a mile away. Whoops. God. Enough.
You win.
Well, Chun-Li is better than expected. No, I'm not on an emulator. I just use keyboard. I'm good at Mortal Kombat as well. And from the Soul Calibur I played, I was kind of decent, but
Round 1.
the thing is, I'm too old to learn like new fighting game mechanics. Ow.
You're not done yet. This way. Take this.
Oops. God.
Get ready. Ready to lose? Yeah. And take this.
No! Shite!
Round 2. Fight.
Keep talking. Obvious.
Oh, come on.
Obvious.
Meh. God, I hate fighting Guile. Oh, God.
You lose.
White supremacist haircut. I don't know, like, I think the fact that he doesn't have any eyebrows is what's weird about him.
Round 1. Fight.
But yeah, if the game was made by Americans, Guile would have never managed to get in. Because he oozes of toxic masculinity. Shit. Know your place.
Not done yet.
Oh god!
Ready to lose?
Fucking annoying. How do you like grabs?
Round 2. Fight.
Yes.
God. Oh, it's so annoying. My god, the most annoying character in the game. Everything is a frame trap with him.
Fight.
Oops.
Not done yet. This way. And take this.
Enough.
You win.
The 3D models look weird? What? Street Fighter 4, I don't think it's dead, but not many people play it.
Now, let's begin.
Favorite solid solid caliber? Well, you know, I have to go with the naked lady. What's her name? Poison, the one with the whip? When is Samurai Showdown coming out? Because I might buy it. Might save some money for that. She is transsexual. No, she's not. And in fiction, I think I like transsexuals. When it comes to Bowsette, there is no other queen. Actually, I can't choose between Bowsette and Bouette. Both interesting. Yeah, they have a character in Street Fighter V called Poison. What's interesting about her is that when they made the game, they didn't want to have violence towards women in Final Fight, so they added a transgender person. And for some reason, like, journalists really like Poison because she's trans, but it's like, dude, they literally said violence towards women isn't okay, so let's have a transgender punching bag instead. It's like, can I be more degenerate? Man, like, instead of watching like actual porn, I like hentai, and people are like, oh my god, that's so degenerate. It's like, just how much of a Puritan are you? Do you only do missionary sex position or what?
Fight.
Oops. Hold on, I forgot that this is the guy who touches you twice and you're dead. Look at the damage. Jesus fucking Christ.
Take this.
Okay, I need to focus a little bit more now and keep him away from me.
Fight.
His mid-air kick is bigger than mine.
Take this.
Ow. Ow. Christ. The guy really knows how to play as well. Like the back and
You lose.
the up back kick that he did would have caught me if I pressed the button. I didn't spend much on costumes. I bought the what are they called? Character packs.
Round one.
And I only have like all the costumes for a couple of characters that are, I think, Chun-Li and some other women. Look at the damage, my fucking god.
Round two. Fight.
Take this.
Need to keep this beast away from me. Shit!
Take this. Ready to lose?
Nah. Nah, he was too good that I have no experience fighting against his character.
You lose.
No, I don't play only charged characters. Let me prove you wrong.
Battle Lounge. Ranked match.
Bah.
I'm ready. Now begin.
Yeah, Honda, I don't know if he's fat, he's just well built. What's interesting, if you actually look up on Sumo, The sumo wrestlers that you think are fat, they actually have a specific training and diet so that the fatness goes where it should and it's still healthy or something. And it's quite fun to see fat people pushing each other, yeah. I am curious, like, if sumo is done anywhere else besides Japan, and also if you can, like, if there's a rule on how fat you need to be in sumo. Yeah, I don't think it's a smart idea to fat-shame sumo wrestler. Do you know what's also interesting about sumo? That women aren't allowed in the ring because they destroy the purity of the ring? That's actually a thing, look it up. Isn't this the guy I already fought? I haven't become more of a weeb, I was always a weeb. I don't play and buy any games, I just like focused a lot on Street Fighter and League of Legends.
Round one. Fight.
God damn it.
Round two.
No, Fox is not transsexual. Honestly, people see traps everywhere now. Shit. I did it too late. I got. Damn it. No, she's not transgender. What? Why would you think she is? What's wrong with your dick, man?
You win.
Your dick is cautious. Well, I understand that if you date a transgender woman and you don't know she's transgender and then you find out that you say you're not interested anymore, then you're transphobic. I keep saying this, but bouncing on my dick is not a privilege. It's not a right, it's a privilege, so. My dick is very homophobic, transphobic, racist. Because my dick has a mind of its own, I just can't control it. Man, I'm good.
You wouldn't let
Did you see that Alex Jones interview? Yeah, I loved it. And I saw the leftists complain that, oh my god, Alex Jones has a video on YouTube again. Oh, the horror. Shit. Whoops. Why am I taking risks? Goddamn animal! Calm down! Jesus, attack after attack.
Final round. Fight.
She fears the stick. You fear the stick, Colin, don't you? The stick comes for you, Colin. It beckons. Yes. Ow. Shit! What? It also freezes? Okay. There we go. See, I don't play only charged characters.
You win.
You successfully blocked the opponent's rank up.
Let's see what else I can play. This is a good one.
I'll totally make this look cool.
Yeah, my dick despises children and old people. Holy shit, 20 US dollars from Vendicar. How many shekels to make you an ANCAP? Taxation is theft. Either way, I owe you since I always watch your streams late. I don't think it's theft because if someone steals from you, they're not obliged to give anything back. But if, for example, in my country, right, I pay taxes for the police, right? And if a crime is done and the cops don't do anything about it, I can sue the city hall. There's a lot of people who sue the city hall for different reasons and they're getting their money back. But too much taxation, yeah, that is theft. Like, I don't think it's normal to pay 75% in taxes. Like, I'm okay with having a military and a police, because if you don't have those, then other governments are going to put their taxes on you. But anything more than that is too much.
Another fight has come in your way.
Yeah, you can sue the European Union. There's actually some people who did, but it's very difficult, and you usually lose anyways. My favorite anime has to be Attack on Titan. You can privatize the police, but good luck talking about jurisdiction there. You know, like, let's say a police has to investigate a witness. How can they go on someone's property, and which police does have the right to do that?
Round one.
Got my bondage gear.
Fight.
Take the ass. The ass. The power of the buttock.
Round two. Fight.
Whoops.
You win.
People talk about contract. That's not what I mean, man. Like, let's say there's a crime, right? And you did an investigation. What if 3 different people contact 3 different private police force and they all walk on the crime scene? Like, who's got jurisdiction? And not only that, let's say I'm innocent, but the police wants to investigate me as a witness or something. With what right do they have to come into my home? With what right do they even have to get me to go to the station and give the confession? You know? Like, there are reasons why the police station in every country is not private. You can have like private investigators and stuff. How did he block that? Right.
Round two. Fight.
What? Alley-oop. There you go. And this is with a keyboard.
You win.
You are implying that there would be 50 police companies in one place. Well, you're implying that there wouldn't. Like, for example, what do you call the government official that, well, it's not really a government official. The one where you go to register houses and shit. Or, you know, like, take lawyers, for example. Like, there is a street with just lawyer offices after lawyer offices after lawyer offices, you know?
Let me zap you.
Here's another example of thing that should be private, should be public. The so, hold on. Take the airwaves for example, right? Like the reason the government you need a license from the government to have an airwave is because every single station needs to be on different frequency. Otherwise, you know, they could just use the same frequency and you would get like a garbled mess. It's same with airplanes. Like every airplane company flies at a different latitude and flies at a different height. Think of a security company as insurance. You pay them monthly, annually, and they investigate in order to maintain their professional reputation.
And you'll
Yeah,
have
but again, like,
5-win streak in ranked.
let's say I witness a crime, and I generally don't want to cooperate. Like, why would they break into my house? You know, like I didn't do nothing, and how can they even persuade me to give a testimony or something?
Round one.
Not to mention, like, the worst thing humans ever invented is private prisons. God. There we go, power of the boobs.
Round two. Fight.
Oops. Whoa. Shit. I think this guy hates me by now.
Damn it. You win.
Yeah, private prisons are worse. Like, imagine if you'd actually have a private prison with zero regulations. Like, all you need to do is to provide a 4x4 room, you know, like the size of a bathroom, so you can have as many as possible. Just keep prisoners there. Like, why even let them out? Why even bother? Like,
Round one.
it would be like, where was that thing with Judge Dredd? Like the cubicles that Judge Dredd has?
Round two. Fight.
I mean, he has the right idea to keep me away. Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Well. No. Damn, I forgot her punish. Okay, time for my revenge.
You lose.
The reason I like Attack on Titan is, first of all, the fact that they tackle the oppressed became the oppressor type of analogy, and the mystery surrounding the wall and that type of things are interesting. So that's what got me to like it. Plus, Mikasa is hot, so. Shit. Tricked you. Ah! Seems like I tricked myself there.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Enough with the spamming, Ryu. Mommy's gonna have to punish you. Oh my god, this guy!
Final round. Fight.
Oh god, I suck. Ah, that wasn't the super. I forgot the command for it. Shit. Come on, punishment time! Punishment time! Fuck, I forgot the super. I think it's down back, not down forward. Shite. This is what I get for playing with characters that I haven't played in years. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Chun-Li. I felt comfortable in her embrace. Just maybe a little bit of camp.
I'll be on guard.
What would I do if I woke up as Richard Spencer? I don't know, I'd be happy because I had a lot of money. To be honest, if Richard Spencer would suddenly go, oh, now I'm a progressive, oh, now I see the light, oh, blah, 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 he'd probably get taken by CNN or some shit.
Another fight is coming your way.
Yeah, like if I was Richard Spencer, the first thing I would do is like ask what is wrong with my penis.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he's that type of piano. Okay. Oops, I didn't want that. I guess I deserve it.
Round 2. Fight.
How does that work? What? That doesn't have any recovery on it? The fuck?
You lose.
There is apparently like this black guy who managed to deconvert a couple of dozens of KKK members, but the far left calls him a white supremacist.
Round 1. Fight.
Shit. My bad. No. Shit. No. Not when I have this skill.
Round 2. Fight.
How does it do that? Whatever happened with recovery? What's an anti-air? I forgot. Well, it's my turn to rage quit. No, there's one more round. I'll rage quit after.
Fight.
Quite starving. Man, this is hard. Shit! I thought I blocked that. There we go.
You win.
Yeah, he's a good player. Well, I got 72 points for this.
Fight.
Oh, come on. How many times do you think you're going to get away with that shit? Wow. Whoa.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on, boy. Let mama give you a wuss ass whooping. What? That was a combo. Phew.
You win.
Hey, I might be a button basher, but I get shit done. The thing with reparations, like from what I looked, like the American government actually did promise black people reparations in the past.
Great match.
But the thing is, like, how would you know which person was a slave and which one wasn't, yeah?
Let me hear your sweet scream.
My gaming is cringe. Well, you're going to have a right to talk after you kick my ass at it. Yeah, like, look, Beyonce, for example, right? Like, she apparently is a descendant of slavers and slaves, so would she get reparations? How does that work? And why shouldn't they get reparations from the black slavers that sold them? You know, maybe Africa should pay reparations to the African Americans. It cancels out. But not only that, like, what if you're a white person in America that never owned slaves? Like, why should you pay reparations for that? Like, you never owned them. You know, like, find out who the slavers were, like, what corporations were slavers, and get those to pay. Well, apparently they don't consider Irish slaves, even though, like, if you were to have indentured servitude today, it would be considered slavery, like under current laws. If you were to do what the Americans did to the Irish, you would be arrested. So, you know, they don't consider that slavery. They consider, no, it's fine, it was indentured servitude. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it is so disgusting, the idea to give away other people's money. It's like, oh, let's pay student debt for people that were irresponsible. You know, they could have gone to Mexico and made the university there. Like, it's probably cheaper. But I guess it's more difficult, you know? A lot easier to do gender studies. Who the fuck wants to do gender studies unless they want to do something easy? Like, that's why they don't go to STEM, because that's fucking hard. You know, like, why would you... Honestly, I generally do not understand like what attracts people to go to grievance studies, like African studies or shit. Yeah, when do I get reparation from the Turks? Good question. And all the other minorities. The Goths, the Huns, the Ostrogoths, the Visigoths, the Tatars, the Hungarians. How is gender studies easy? Man, there's two types of universities in the world, and I'll tell you because I've done both, okay? It's the type of university where you're getting told the story, you read the story, and then you go to the professor and you repeat what the course was. And then there's the type of university where you get the course, but then you have to figure out, like, in your head how to use what you learned to solve problems. Like, for example, computer science, mathematics. You know, like with mathematics, you get the theory, and then you have to solve problems with the theory. Just memorizing the theory is half of it. You know, physics, medicine. But when you go to law school, it's like, okay, you know the law, and you go to the professor and you tell him what he taught you. You know, it's the same like philosophy, it's the same like gender studies. Should I give a shout out to former Chancellor Kurt? I don't know who Kurt was. I think with gender studies, it could be quite profitable if you get the right connections. Like, you get a job at Blizzard, and you're a diversity officer. You're making probably $5,000 per month by basically doing nothing, just writing some emails and making some grievances every now and then. So no, like it is very profitable unless you're white, right? Like if you're white, you should never go to a gender studies because it's like a woman going to Catholic school to become a priest. You're never going to be able to accomplish that. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's $5K a month for doing literally nothing. Like, you know, you're just sending some letters with sensitivity training bullshit, and you basically decide who gets hired and who doesn't. And obviously, you want to hire more people that are progressives to justify, you know, why there's a need for you. But it is a very comfortable job. It's like being a parasite to a corporation. Yeah, you gotta live with being effectively worthless. Oh, trust me, if I get $5,000 a month, I'll live very effective. You know, you put some money away, you start your own business when this whole shit dies down. If you're smart, you get all the right connections, you start a blog or some, you know, Facebook page, and it's perfectly fine. Like, I could live being worthless as a gender studies with $5,000 a month just fine. $5K a month is only $60K a year. I don't know, man. Like, to me, $5K a month would be a lot, but I don't know what the prices are in the United States. Like, how expensive life is there. Like, here, if I would get $5K a month, I would retire. Romania isn't poor. It's that the taxes are really high. So, if you were to get $5K a month here, you'd probably earn something like $2,000. Yeah, fix my taxes, I know. I mean, I generally don't know, I generally don't know how high the tax system will go, because it just keeps getting higher and higher. I haven't opened membership for this channel, but just become a member on my main channel. Oh, I don't know. I'll start membership here. It's a long process. It takes a couple of weeks to open it. How many women do I sleep with in a month? I have a girlfriend, so only one. Yeah, Mr. Spanky, I remember you. I think you were the first member as well. See, a girlfriend like Judy would be interesting.
This is your 40th match against Colleen.
Yeah, I was hesitant to put her on Facebook because every single YouTuber that has a girlfriend eventually gets the girlfriend harassed. But yeah,
Round 1.
she insisted.
Fight.
Ow.
The future! Was it good for you too?
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know who said that like Street Fighter has ugly women. Like Judy is fucking hot in my opinion. Damn it.
You win.
How does Judy look like a bodybuilder, man? You don't know what you're talking about, fool. See, I'm beating people with PlayStation that play with a stick. It's like, alright, I play fighting game with a stick. I'm so bourgeois. I spent $100 on a stick. I am better than people with the keyboard, man.
Fight.
Ow. Me and my big mouth.
You lose. You must have miscalculated.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Man, stop being so aggressive. I'm going to lose if I don't focus. Oh, I forgot she has an overhead.
You lose.
Yeah, she does say nay nay. I'll never reach gold this way. I think you need 4,000 points to reach gold.
Round 1. Fight.
Ow. Yeah, hands off the merchandise. Nope, I expected that counter.
So, you can't get up anymore?
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, my bad. Oh my god, enough! Jesus! Sugino! Sugino!
Final round.
Why are you so aggressive?
Fight.
You don't like bad girls, Sugino? Every time I mash, they do this really long combo that ends up with me being on the other side of the screen and can't do the reversal anyway. Like now, look, I want to do the reversal. Oh, it worked. Fine. Man, was a really good call in though.
You lose.
I might actually give up my male cat. It's pissing everywhere and I don't want it castrated. So I might give it back to the breeder. I don't want to mutilate the cat. But hopefully I'll keep it. I don't know. I'm trying to teach it not to piss everywhere.
Let me hear your sweet scream. Let me hear your sweet scream.
Yeah, I know he's marking his territory, which is kind of bewildering considering he already has a female cat, so... You had to have a cat put down because it became so neurotic and keep pissing it. Oh, come on, man! Why not just release it if you don't want it, or find someone else that can take it? Jesus! The thing is, I'm really good friends with the breeder. And I can just give it back, but like, holy shit, putting a cat down because it pisses. What is wrong with you? In the US, it's totally normal to castrate animals and it's very distasteful to give one back, unless they're causing massive issues. Well, in the US, I get it why castration is normal. It's because if you let it out, like if you just release the animal, then the animal control is going to put it down. But in Romania, we don't have that, and castrating causes a lot of secondary issues like depression, obesity in humans, and I don't see why it wouldn't be the same in cats. Like, I would rather have the cat healthy and just do its business than to castrate it. Yeah, be on the cat. Yeah, I mean, castration is something really... I generally don't understand why it's so acceptable. I think it's because a lot of doctors make a lot of money. Like, if you go to a vet clinic, most of their income is from castration, so... But, I find it abhorrent. You don't need any more stray cats. Well, you know, do you castrate the bird population? Like, I hate pigeons, you know, they shit everywhere. But I don't go into their nests breaking their eggs and stuff. Pee on the cat, now there's a solution. Apparently there is drama with the royal house in the United Kingdom. Why does it take so long to find another match? I just asked, I got asked if I checked my privilege lately, and my answer is that every day I'm checking my privilege and I'm wondering how to increase it. Well, I guess no one is playing anymore and I'm starving, so thank you guys for watching. I'll probably play some League of Legends tomorrow. And yeah, keep watching my main channel. I'm gonna release a video soon. And take care.